yeah, 4th of July weekend, partying up here at the SF Combo Co. Ready to blow some shit up?
Let's do it. Fire
away. Welcome back to the SF Combo Company. This is the SF Company Hour 193.
Damn.
Is it 193?
193, yeah.
Wow, 193. Yeah, welcome. I'm Ray Doomzilla, joined by the Maximum Effortless Graysons. We'll talk about some of the Superman set leaks, some big leaks this week, the past couple weeks, some Batman news in the comic and cartoon world. We'll do a little review of Axel F. Beverly Hills, the new Beverly Hills Cop movie on Netflix. And a couple other random tidbits here and there. We got a couple passings to talk about. But how's your 4th of July going, Mr. Effort?
It was cool. Just I don't get how people have so much money just to burn.
Literally.
Yeah, I think it went on, at least here because we're near the beach. It went on from about like 7 actually about 8 when it started. Sun started kind of getting dark around here till almost like 1.
It's crazy.
And then it started again at about 5. Go fuck yourselves.
The people that do it in the morning, like, come on, man. Yeah, up to midnight.
You're pieces of shit.
You get it up to midnight, but then, yeah, if you're going like 5 a.m., fuck off.
Yeah, just restarted it again. But yeah, it's gonna be like that. People have a lot more fireworks still, I guess, and
yeah, they're gonna pop them off. Yeah, it's gonna be a week-long event.
Just a tip, guys. If the fireworks are dud, don't pick it up. Kick it off to the side. If something happens to you, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be one of the people laughing because that's called natural selection.
Yeah. Just
fuck off.
Yeah, some kid lost some quarterback, high school quarterback lost his fingers this past week.
Throw with your other hand, bro. Play a different position. You're on the defense now.
Fuck it up. Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, well, it's just natural selection. Don't be an idiot.
I've had a firecracker go off of my hand. That shit sucks. Like fucking it. Like my hand was numb for like a week, like almost 2 weeks.
Yeah. How old?
I was like probably 13, probably.
And fireworks back then weren't as strong. You weren't trying to pick up a fucking M80.
Well, if I was like holding on to it in my hand, yeah. But no, I lit it and fucking threw it, and it went off right when I fucking threw it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, so you probably got like the concussive blast on your hand. This guy probably fucking closed his fucking hand.
Yeah,
and it just blew his shit apart.
Yeah, not fun.
Yeah, safe and sane, kids, not dumb and dangerous.
All right, so we'll talk about some more sad news with people losing their fingers and shit. But we lost a couple great character actors this week, man. Couple Hall of Famers, man. First, we'll talk about Mr. Bill Cobbs, great guy. Like if you don't know his name, but you know his face.
You know his face.
Another one of those. He pretty much showed up in damn near everything you can name.
We called him the Demolition Man.
I was about to say, yep,
that's my guy, bro. Yeah, he had some fucking roles.
He just had a great smile too. The guy just kind of lit up a room. Like even when he's playing like somebody, blasting fucking Tupac, he just had that great charm about him. And he would just show up on all these random movies, the Muppet movie, just there's a long list of stuff. But yeah, definitely Demolition Man is the first thing I thought of when I saw his passing. He was in The Bodyguard. He was in just countless TV shows. Every TV show you can think of, he was in. He was in Lost, Drew Carey show. He was NYPD Blue. He was just in every show you could think of. He was in The West Wing. He was in, just these little. He did a lot of voice acting too. He was in a lot of stuff. So yeah, a lot of episodes. He was in The Sopranos at one point. He was part of the Gregory Hines show for 21 episodes. I don't even know if that show lasted fucking more than 2 years. But yeah. Yeah, man. What are your thoughts, man? This legend passing.
Yeah, well, dude. I mean, the fact that I have so many scenes with him that I can remember really well, it comes down to line delivery, because he never really was like the starring person, but it's just every single line how it was delivered. He had presence on screen. So I remember from Demolition Man, another one really stands out for me is Idolater. Fucking shoots Nino Brown at the end of fucking New Jack City.
Yeah.
So
it's a classic.
He is and he is that like specter, almost like Nino Brown's like death figure that's watching everything go down in the neighborhood that Nino's destroying, and it just doesn't sit well with him. And he goes throughout the whole fucking movie, just like watching in the background, playing until he finally gets to that one scene after the courtroom. Fucking blast the shit out of fucking Wesley Snipes, and fucking Judd Nelson and Ice-T fucking have like these little smiley moments where they turn away and walk away. So he wrapped up New Jack City fucking pretty nicely. The one that really gets me is, because I really enjoy the movie. It's called Ghosts of Mississippi. I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's about
it's a sad fucking movie.
Yeah, it's them about reopening the case of civil rights leader Medgar Evers, his assassination. And the guy, pretty much Byron D. LeBeckwith, he was telling everybody that he fucking did it, but they can't pin it on him because they're not going to do that shit in the South. Get a white man for killing a black man in the South, and he just made a big thing about it. And he played Medgar Evers' older brother. And the one line that he said, he goes, Mr. DeLauder, the one thing I won't do is, I'm a paraphrase. He's like, the one thing I won't do is, I wasn't there in the courtroom back then, and I won't be in the courtroom now. Because if I ever get within 30 feet of Byron D. Beckwith, I'm going to fucking choke his chicken neck. And like he held no quarrels about it. He's pretty much telling him, I'll fucking kill him. He killed my little brother, and and he's getting away with it. And it's just the way he says it in the moment. I think he was a radio DJ in the scene. But then afterwards he fucking wishes them luck, and it was great. It's just he's that voice of his. He could have been a great voice actor. I don't know if he did any voice acting.
He did a lot of voice acting. Yeah, he did a lot of cartoons, a lot of voice acting. Yeah,
because that voice
like is Rugrats and like all these all these like cartoons from. I think a lot of his stuff has been cartoons and like all these like made for TV like TV like cartoon movies and stuff. So yeah, he's done a lot. Yeah, this guy had a hell of a career. So R.I.P. Bill Cobbs, one of the legends. And we lost another legend. Man, this guy was awesome, man. I love Martin Mull, and everything he showed up in. He's such a dry wit about this guy. He was, I remember him fondly from Roseanne. She played like the gay friend of Roseanne. He was great on that little snarky fucking bastard. Anytime he showed up, he was hilarious. Futile. He was the narrator, like pretty much host of the Futile and Stupid Gesture.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, such a great
on Netflix.
Movie. Yeah, so I want like a physical copy of that. But he's shit going all the way back to like with the Mr. Mom.
Like I like him from Mr. Mom. I like him from Ski Patrol. From Clue. It was Colonel Mustard. No, one thing, he plays bumbling very well.
Yeah, kind of like absent-minded.
Yeah, and he plays like and he plays smarmy very fucking
Yeah.
well. You know, he's just his little comedic and that little fucking look that he gives right there. That's almost like classic Martin Mull. He'll just look at you and just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, dude, it's sad when it's him because we didn't lose Dabney. We lost Dabney Coleman not too long ago, and I think those kind of guys are cut from the same cloth. It's just they emote with their faces. They're very, very I don't know, they're like walking cartoons.
Yeah.
You can just so just that's kind of this one was kind of the shock one. I was kind of fucking sad about this one, man.
Yeah, this one sucked, man. Yeah, like I said, his role on Roseanne, he did 46 episodes. Thurston Howell the Third, Leon Karp. He was hilarious. He would talk so much. He was just he can hold with any of those actors on that show. They had some good heavy hitters on that show, and he held his own for sure. He was the voice of did a lot of voice work. He did Wild Thornberries. Just every fucking sitcom again. Another one of those guys that just showed up in every sitcom.
Yeah, and he was like definitely a guest star on tons of shit, man.
Yeah. And he showed up, and he would he would seen still every time he would show up in the show. So yeah, this one, like you said, this one kind of sucked, man. I just love, like, one of my favorite roles is definitely that futile and stupid jester playing the
what's it called?
I
can't remember his name. Doug,
Doug Kenny. If he didn't die, pretty much, he was narrating the movie. It was actually really a really great movie. I watched that movie. I haven't seen it.
Will Forte is fucking great in that movie.
Yeah, that movie doesn't get enough love. I watch that if you can.
Who's the other guy who's in that? Domhnall Gleeson.
Domhnall Gleeson, yeah,
he's fucking amazing as his buddy. Yeah, the writing team, they're great.
Yeah, that's a great underrated movie. If you haven't seen that movie, go check it out. It's fucking it's about the history of the National Lampoon, the magazine, how it started and how it transitioned into the movies and
Caddyshack and into
Animal House, Caddyshack, and all that shit. And it's some great stuff. The documentary is great on that too.
I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall to see Doug Kenny's reaction after like as he was watching Airplane, after like because Airplane is my number one, man. That shit was fucking funny, and he looked and he was just like, man, this shit's fucking funny. I don't know if I can contend with this. He did. He made some bangers.
Martin Mull, R.I.P. It's another sad one. Hopefully, let's chill on the death for a little while. We can let's take a break from.
Please, can we?
Just take a little breakaroo from the.
No, and hopefully no accidents either, because these guys are a little on the older side, and I'm just like, oh shit, we're due for like one of these young actors to fucking go down.
I think one just passed away recently, or like last couple of days. I forget his name. He was in some I think it was some Netflix show. I don't recognize him. All right, enough sad stuff. Let's talk about some fun stuff. First, let's I got one figured out today. Where's it figured? There you go. So we're gonna figure some stuff out. This one's pretty cool. This is the Lego Jaws set.
Yeah.
I kind of want this, man. This looks fucking fun. You get the boat and you get Jaws and you get all the crew. This looks fucking pretty amazing. Has like a little sea thing. You get Bruce in there also. This looks fucking cool. Let me see what's the price on this. It's probably like $200 or some shit. It's $160. But it's a fucking really cool. Jaws, one of my favorite movies. Great summertime movie, for sure. This looks cool, man.
That looks fucking dope as shit, dude. I don't know if it was with this, but I saw they did a Lego version of trying to sum up Jaws in like 5 minutes. And then I see this a little bit later. I'm like, I need that. Jaws, I don't know if Jaws is my number one of all time movie. It feels It's definitely my most watched movie of all time that I've ever seen. I can put Jaws on at any time and be thoroughly entertained.
Yeah.
If I'm feeling down, if I'm feeling sad, if I'm feeling happy, if I want to fucking see people die, watch Jaws.
That speech on the boat when he's talking about the Indianapolis,
in the water.
That's one of my favorite, like, just monologues in a movie.
Oh, when he's talking about the Annapolis,
yeah,
the Indianapolis or Annapolis, that's fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
He's one of the best characters. Quint's one of the best characters ever in fucking in film. He just comes out of nowhere like, I can do it.
Yeah, it's a great scene. All right, let's talk some comic stuff. So let's see. Let's start with this. Godzilla's gate. Godzilla's just on top again. Godzilla's the man. He just wrapped up the Godzilla versus Justice League versus Kong, which was pretty good, pretty entertaining. I enjoyed it. Now going back to Marvel, he's gonna have a little run at Marvel. We got the Marvel Years Omnibus coming out in October, I believe. Can't wait for that. I got my pre-order with Frank over in Amazing Fantasy. Very excited about that. I have the black and white version. It's been a while because of rights issues, all that, but Toho's working with Marvel right now. So we're gonna get a bunch of variant covers with the big guy crossing over with some Marvel characters. So we got I love how it's they're all different eras of Godzilla too. So we're gonna get the Shin Godzilla Avengers. These are just covers; they're not actual stories happening. Which
it's just covers. That's
just covers. Yeah, but fun. I'm hoping for a Marvel Godzilla crossover at some point. We got the X-Men.
Oh, that's dope.
I like this one. Yeah,
old school style.
Yeah, I picked up a couple random. These are not all of them, just the ones like the highlights that you can look them up online. There's a bunch of them online. There's I think 14, 15 covers. And this one's cool. The Hulk looks like he's fighting the 60s, early 60s Godzilla. And this one's probably my favorite. Godzilla 60s versus Galactus with the Fantastic Four in the foreground. That's pretty dope. I'm definitely gonna get a few of these covers, but I think this one's my favorite. Godzilla versus Galactus is fucking cool as fuck.
That's dope as shit.
Yeah, so I'm digging this. As Godzilla's back in the mainstream, so a lot of variants coming out. Hopefully, like I said, there's a actual book coming out at some point. I want Art Adams to draw it too because he draws the shit out of Godzilla. Which ones are your favorite out of these ones?
I'd have to say that 70s one or that 50s looking one with the X-Men. I just like that art. Yeah, art style is pretty fucking dope, man.
Yeah, it looks cool with Cyclops, and that's definitely
they're both shooting the beams, both of them different colors.
It's fucking cool. Yeah,
yeah, and I love fucking Cyclops too.
Yeah, that's a cool cover. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah, probably get that one, and probably the ones I showed off. I'll probably get those ones. Go check out the other ones if you want to check out the other ones. They're pretty interesting, but these are the highlights in my opinion.
I really dig these variant covers they do. I just they're just covers, right? So what is an empty book or it's just a?
No, it's whatever issue, like X-Men number 4. It's going to be that issue, but it's just going to have it just has a different cover. Yeah, variant covers are huge right now. It's like every book has to come out with like 10 variants, which is kind of annoying because
this is reminiscent of the fucking 90s, bro.
Yep.
It's the boom. Is it the fake boom again?
Didn't learn my lesson last time. It's a speculators market, and it's starting to come down now. People are kind of coming down to earth on some of these like books, like overpricing a lot of these books. They're coming down a lot. So people that invested all this money on these fucking $2 books that are graded high, like $200, like $1 book you can find in the $5 or $5 bin. But I slap a 9.8 on it. Now it's worth $300. Like, no, it's still a fucking $5 book. You just fucking graded it, and who wants that? Like, fucking, you can find that book so easily. So, people are gonna learn their lesson. I've been fucking telling people for years, like, calm the fuck down.
But it's Sleepwalker number 1 at 9.7. Come on. Okay. It's
good.
Blood Wolf. Blood Wolf.
It's good. It's a good shout. All right. Speaking of Wolf, good transition. So we got Batman Full Moon coming out. This is Batman versus some werewolves. We're fans of the werewolf genre here. Let's see. We got this is Rodney Barnes and Steven Subik's Batman Full Moon from in October, just in time for Halloween. This is a synopsis. This is from Bleeding Cool. An ancient and supernatural force stalks the streets of Gotham City. A werewolf so powerful it'll defy Batman's most trusted resources, his brilliant mind and extensive gadgetry. But are Batman's physical strength and resilience alone enough to put the creature down for good, or will this fight strip him down to his very bones? Even powerful magical allies like Zatanna costing the Dark Knight that he may not want to walk away. He may not walk away from this encounter unscathed. So this looks interesting. I like the art. The interior art looks fucking really good. It's very like gothic kind of horror-ish. Kind of gives me like what's his name?
It's like a sketch watermark kind of art.
Yeah. So this looks
Jay Lee.
Kind of Jay Lee-ish. I'm trying to think the other guy, the monster guy. I can't think of him right now. But yeah, this looks kind of cool. This is I believe this is their black. Is this their black label? Yeah, this is kind of what like their black. I think this is the black label stuff. The cover. This cover is going to be glow in the dark, which is cheesy 90s stuff, but cool as fuck.
What color is it going to glow though? That nasty ass green.
What else? What other colors fucking glow?
Oh, dude, I have my Tron shirt that fucking glows bluish white. I like that, man. Bluish white. I just want to know, is the artwork for the face of the werewolf going to look like that? I mean, we'll probably get more definition from the side. I want to see if they have a snout or
And of course, this one's gonna have a bunch of variant covers like every fucking is. Some of them look cool. One cover, I'm not feeling the look of it. It looks kind of what's that werewolf movie?
Howl? No, not Howl. What's it? It's fucking the one with Cursed.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Cursed. Yeah, but that's just a weird variant. That's not how it's gonna look in the book. This looks fun.
Learned their lesson.
Yeah, I don't understand how it's so hard to fucking.
Just the Dog Soldiers ones are great designs.
Dog Soldiers is great. Like Bad Moon has a great werewolf design. This is and there's good good werewolf movies with bad werewolf designs and good werewolf designs and bad werewolf.
Well, if we're doing they're werewolves or they're wolfmen. Like because if you're doing the wolfman, it's kind of like Monster Squad. That's a great wolfman. Oh,
yeah. So it looks cool. I'm probably check this out.
That sounds great. I think I'd wait for the fucking trade on this one.
Yeah, probably wait for the trade, but it looks cool. I might get the first.
I like the idea of it, man. It's just so it's a black label. That means it's like an alt world. It's a one shot.
It's kind of like more uncensored. Like it's like they can kind of go off and tell their own like stories without any like restrictions. Kind of, it's like they're like their Max. Like they're fucking.
I just want to know. I just want to feel if they're what kind of things are they going to do on the mythos of it. Is it going to be a scratch can turn you into a werewolf, or is it a bite?
Yeah. What are the rules?
Because Batman goes hand to hand. He fucking he's gonna get scratched. He gets scratched a lot, even by fucking like other people fuck him up.
Yeah, and he's fought werewolves before. This is nothing new for Batman.
We don't know what kind of werewolves they are, Ray. We don't know what pack they are.
Actually, in the cartoon, he fought a werewolf in the animated series. Remember the guy that was the Olympic athlete and he was taking wolf hormones and turned into a werewolf?
We don't know if he's facing a rare Bolivian werewolf. We don't know.
We also got so staying on the subject of the Batman, we got the Caped Crusader coming with a trailer. This is coming out in August. This is produced a lot of good names. Bruce Timm, Matt Reeves, and J.J. Abrams are producing this. So this is it's got some names behind it. It's definitely has the Batman animated series vibe to it for sure. Almost feels like a prequel, but this is like set. It feels like it's more set in the 50s kind of era of Batman.
It's like the beginning almost.
Yeah. So this is its own thing. The trailer dropped. We get some new look at a bunch of characters redesigned. This looks it looks like Batman. Nothing really like stands out like, oh, this is gonna be amazing, but I trust the creative team. I like them going back to the old first suit. I like Catwoman in that fucking her Silver Age outfit. I love that outfit. Harley Quinn looks weird. They totally did a redesign. People were giving shit, man. Bruce Timm is like, I fucking created her. I can fucking do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck off, fanboys.
I love that.
And basically, he created her. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He wants to do something different with her. This looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna check this out. It's gonna be on Amazon, August 1st. What'd you think of this, man?
Oh, I loved it. It's very it feels familiar.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you could tell it's not the same thing, but it definitely feels very familiar. I'm glad it's Bruce Timm bringing it back because it's definitely gonna. The artwork feels almost the same. Give or take some minor touches. Maybe it's an Elseworld. I don't know. I don't know if it's still in the continuity.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude.
This is gonna be its own thing. It's gonna be
for me. There's nothing wrong with more Batman. And everybody's wanting all marveled out. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Fuck it. Go ahead. You can never have too much Batman. In the comics, yeah, but when it comes to shows, there's Batman. Gotham is a huge world that you could play in.
Yeah.
Like Batman doesn't even have to be a main character. You can have the Gotham PD as its own show.
Yeah. We just had the Penguin trailer drop a couple weeks ago also.
Exactly. So it's like for me right now, the world of Batman is fucking very fucking interesting because it almost feels like it's the worst of DC. Everything all in one fucking city. Metropolis is fucking spit and polished and nice. Gotham's nothing like that, and I love that. And even worse, Bloodhaven's right there next to them. So all the shit that gets fucking washed away from Gotham goes there. I would love to see because it's all Batman's world, even Bloodhaven. I'd like to see all of that in the fucking shit. So more Batman, more please. Yeah.
So we got Hamish Linklater is playing Batman.
Who?
Yeah, that's what I said. Ooh. I don't really even recognize him really.
Let me see.
He's doing the voice. Christina Ricci's playing Catwoman. I like that. Jamie Chung is playing Harley Quinn. Diedrich Bader's playing Harvey Dent. So a pretty decent cast.
Diedrich Bader's a great fucking voice actor,
and he did Brave and the Bold Batman for a long time, which is a fun. If you haven't seen Brave and the Bold, Batman, that's a lot.
I know who Hamish Linklater is. So I don't know if you've ever seen the show Midnight Mass on Netflix.
No, I've heard of it.
So he plays the main dude. He's the priest that's at the center of the whole fucking thing in that story. He's really good.
Okay.
He's also his voice is good. I don't know. Have you ever seen Battleship? No, you never seen Battleship. All right, yeah. No, he's a good actor, man. Good actor, good voice.
All right, cool. All right.
Wow, he's coming up. I'm glad to see these small actors fucking come up out of nowhere.
All right, so speaking of Metropolis, you're just on it with the transition statement. Nice. We got a bunch of set leaks for Superman. They're shooting in Cleveland right now. It's like looks like there was a big set piece, but with Superman, and we got a bunch of characters showing up. So we got Superman. We get to see him in the suit. I still don't like the suit. I think the suit just too many lines on it. I don't like that collar. We talked about the suit a few weeks ago, a few episodes ago. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the suit. I think he looks great. I think he looks like I'm glad with the choice they went with him. Fucking Rachel Brosnahan looks fucking great as Lois Lane. Her popping up, she looks fucking perfect. I think she's gonna be I think she's gonna be one of the best Lois Lanes for sure. I was really excited with that casting. We got Mr. Terrific, digging the jacket, and digging his look for sure. So yeah, would have I'd have seen these guys, Corn Sweat in the suit running around, Lois Lane, Mr. Terrific. What do you think of these set leaks? This section of the set leaks.
Well, what's his name? Edie Gathegi. He looks fucking dope.
Yeah, I dig the jacket. They did it right.
And some people are gonna, give him shit for that. They're gonna be like, "Oh, he's going to the leather jackets and shit." I'm like, if you watch the character, this is actually his gear, so
that's what he looks like. Yeah,
it's what he looks like. You can't fucking hate. Don't hate. Well, yeah, it's Star-Lord's jacket. I was like, well, fucking yeah, Star-Lord wears that jacket, so does Mr. Terrific. What do you want him to do?
Yeah,
this is the wardrobe. But yeah, he looks dope, man. I love that you can see the T mask on him, and yeah, fucking I dig the flat top. Yeah. The suit, I don't like how it bunches up on his arm. Shouldn't do that. Yeah. And
yeah, I don't like that. Hopefully they can fix that in post. Like kind of like, but hey, too many lines. Why do we have to fuck every super suit has to have lines on it? Like fuck, oh my god, it's the Marvel fucking thing, man. Like. You need to put lines on everything, like fucking.
He kind of that suit. If it didn't have the S, it kind of would remind me of Icarus in a way.
Yeah, not filling the suit. I wish they can just tighten it up a little bit, or use a different material. It's too bunchy. Like I don't like it.
That square jaw, Ray. The more I didn't want him as Superman for me, but the more I see that jawline, God damn, does he fucking look like Superman?
He can cut fucking cheese with that fucking jawline.
Yeah, man. Dude, I'm looking at the hair, how he fucking just gets a little bit that just comes down off to the side. I'm like, God damn, is that Superman right there?
Yeah, he looks good, man. I'm telling you, like when I saw him, I was like, yeah, I like this guy. I think he's a good choice. And Lois looks great too. Yeah, did you see him as Clark Kent?
No.
Look up. He looks like Tony Khan.
No shit.
I should have grabbed that picture, but yeah, he looks like Tony Khan.
Let me see. David Corns.
Clark Kent. Yeah.
Let's check out what that looks like. Okay, as Clark Kent. Pictures, images. In the leak photo, it didn't give it. Yeah. He does look fucking more nerdy.
Yeah, I think it's great. Like it makes him like look totally different from fucking.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's a good photo of it. Yeah, dude. You know what I like about it? It's the unkept. He's very unkept look.
Yeah. Look, you could tell, like you need, especially with nowadays, like you need to have it look so drastically different from Superman.
Dude, fucking,
it's the worst fucking disguise ever.
That's the one problem I had about Cavill. Like when he's trying to be Clark Kent, I'm like, blood, that guy's Superman still.
Yeah, he's just
beaming that he's Superman. Like I got my flannel on, but.
Yeah, he wasn't doing anything, and he had this. He didn't do anything enough to be different from Superman and Clark. Yeah, Christopher Reeve did it best. He did it.
Other guy wasn't that bad. Brandon Routh, he didn't. I just think fucking Singer fucked him up, man. Like
Singer. Well, the problem with that one, they've tried to rely too much on the Donner movies. Like they were like, you can pay tribute, but it was just like, oh, I'm sucking the dick of the fucking Donner movies.
Gene Hackman. The time I heard Kevin Spacey was cast, it should have worked, but yeah, they just messed it up.
Yeah,
But
well, I was excited when they cast, but he was just doing a Gene Hackman impression.
I'm super excited for this cast. It's a great cast.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go to this next one. This one I have a problem with. This is the one I have a problem with. It looks like they're going with the Terrifics. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, this is JLA." It's like, no, this looks like they're all like in uniforms of the Terrifics. Terrifics is Mr. Terrifics, pretty much the Fantastic Four. They're like it's his squad of it's in the comic it's Elastic Girl, Plastic Man. No, not Elastic Girl. What's her fucking name? Metamorpho, Plastic Man, and I forgot the girl. What's her power? Her deal. But it's basically the DC's Fantastic Four. So it looks like they're kind of going with the Terrifics, with Guy Gardner, Metamorpho, and Hawkgirl as their stand-ins. I'm not feeling. I don't like these suits. For it's one thing for Mr. Terrific.
Makes sense if it's his crew and he's funding it.
Yeah, but I don't like them. I don't like the suits. I don't like the white.
What if they make a joke about them?
I don't know. I just like you could easily done Guy Gardner better than this. They got the bowl cut fucking down. But I don't like these suits. I think they look. Yeah, they don't look good to me. I don't like the jacket look on these. Like Mr. Terrific is perfect, but for Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner, not feeling it. It's too much white. Especially for Guy Gardner's look. So yeah, not feeling it. Not feeling this look. This pretty much exploded the internet this week. A lot of the fucking haters going to this.
I knew it.
They're like fucking.
They wait for their "I knew it" moment, man.
And this is gonna be like one scene. They're thinking, oh, they're gonna be the whole movie. Like it's probably gonna be one scene. They're gonna show up and like help Superman or something, and it's probably one and done. People are like freaking the fuck out. Like this is gonna be the whole movie. And it's just giving the little Snyder fucking fanboys all this fucking little fuel to fucking hate on it. But I this one thing I don't
want to get started on Snyder fanboys with some of the decisions they made with fucking their design. So shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah. So not feeling the Guy Gardner look. Maybe I'll change my mind when I see it on screen. I just don't like all the white.
I do like the bowl cut.
The cut looks good. Yeah, they pretty much nailed the haircut for sure.
If they have a moment where he just says this shit isn't working for me and strips the fucking jacket off and fucking rings up his fucking his vest, cool. I'll be fucking juiced.
That'd be a fanboy moment for sure. So we'll see. Like I'm not gonna judge all this shit. Like people are like nitpicking all this and you go back to other like leak set photos and people are like mentioning like, oh, in the Batman, they were like leak photo, like all the fucking suits this and that. Wait till you see it on screen because all the set leaks don't like they're gonna fix up shit in post production and shit's gonna look different on camera and special effects and all that stuff.
There's no shit I don't like about the bat suit, but doesn't change that I fucking love the movie.
Yeah.
So
yeah. There's been superhero movies. I love the movie. It's just the suits are fucking crap.
X-Men.
No, it sucks too watching Apocalypse. Like at the end, they had like the cool, like everyone had their cool like individual suits, and next movie they went back to their fucking lame fucking standard fucking lame suits. We'll see. There's a bunch of set leaks. I don't want to like put too much. It might be a little spoiler, but so there's a few set leaks online if you want to look at them. We'll see, man. I think we're gonna get some footage hopefully in a few weeks at the Comic-Con. I think we're gonna get like maybe a little tease or something. Maybe we'll see a little corn sweat flying or some of these guys on screen. I want to see how it looks. I definitely want to see.
Only cheesy shit I want to keep from those Donner ones is when he's flying and he's coming around the fucking earth and he turns and he gives that smile and he fucking flies away. That's the only thing I want to keep. But those suits gotta go.
Yeah, not good.
Well, I'm just hoping it is one of those things that because it's Mr. Terrific's group that he outfits them.
Yeah,
they don't choose what they wear. These are their if they are the Terrifics, like you said, that would explain to me, and that would be okay. But
Matt Gardner wouldn't fucking like.
if he's
like,
bitching the
that.
whole way, which I'm
Mhm.
hoping he is, that's my guy.
Mhm.
If he's bitching the whole way, I'm all down for it because they're keeping the trueness of the character. If Metamorpho's cracking jokes at what the fuck they're wearing, and says like, I don't have to wear that really. Look, I'm not wearing it now, and it just keeps on fucking like shifting. That'd be something cool. I just have a problem with her wearing that suit, man. She's a fucking badass. Yeah,
He's fucking fine too. Like you're covering up fucking gold there, buddy, with a clunky ass fucking suit. I wanted a sexy hot girl suit, and now it's just kind of clunky fucking.
it's a sick helmet.
Yeah,
I like the helmet. I like the mace.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
there's parts of it that I do like.
Yeah, I don't know about the white suits. Well, like you said, it probably works for the movie, but still, it better be good. That's all I gotta say. The movie better be fucking great. But
I don't think wardrobe is going to be the downfall of the movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it's going to be something that's downfall, is going to have to do something with fucking the story.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be real. Motherfuckers want to hate on James Gunn. I mean, are the same people who probably loved all the Guardians movies. Yet they want to hate him because it's DC now, and it's the tribalism.
DC fucking fanboys are fucking weird. All fandoms fucking weird. Every fucking side. There's always a little fucking subculture of some fucking weirdos that fucking hate on the weirdest things.
Yeah, and you know what's weird is they group up.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, it's just like people just read an article. They don't even like have their own opinion. They just view other people's fucking opinions. Like if you're gonna have an opinion, have an opinion. That's cool, but don't fucking
read something.
Yeah. What's up, Krista? Happy Saturday, nerds. Our only viewer today.
That's great.
Oh, they're gone. And they're gone. All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this first. Like and subscribe, do all that cool stuff. If you did watch this, hit that like button, subscribe, all that stuff. We keep on fluctuating around like 250. That was like 247. So we'll see. All right, let's talk about this, man. This one dropped. I was skeptical of this. These legacy sequels have not been good. There's been very few far between for every like Ghostbusters Afterlife. There's Coming to America and fucking Dumb and Dumber 2 or whatever the hell that one was. So these sequels coming out later down the road. It's always been a hit or miss, mostly miss. But we'll talk about Beverly Hills Cop Axel F dropped on Netflix on July 3rd. Fucking actually really enjoyable. This was I was actually shocked how enjoyable this was. Eddie Murphy kind of going back to what he does best, doing a kind of an R rating. I was worried too, like if they didn't go with the R rating, I was like, it's not gonna be. Not gonna feel like Beverly Hills Cop. I think they tried a PG-13 rating with part 3, and that one did not work for me, anyways. Some people like that movie. I'm not a huge fan of it.
I'm one of them. I like it.
So we got we got a lot of returning characters. We got Billy Rosewood coming back. We got John Taggart coming back. Paul Reiser's coming back, and a couple new characters pop in. Joseph Gordon-Levitt comes in. Jane Saunders, Tyler Page comes in. And Bronson Pinchot comes back for a little cameo. Kevin Bacon's in it.
Love him.
So I guess we'll go into spoilers in a little bit, but what'd you think of this, man?
So when you were telling me to watch it, like I had so much fucking trepidation.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't know, man. And this is mainly based off Coming to America.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this is why you don't do sequels, because they don't hold up as well. And this is movie making masterpiece to me. as far as taking me back And yeah,
Hitting
how they say
hitting the
some
nostalgia, hitting
yeah,
nostalgia the right way.
hitting nostalgia the right way, not just hitting nostalgia, but actually making a good fucking 80s action movie. Whoever directed this should be directing more of these type
Yeah,
of movies.
I believe it's a first time director,
This
Mark
person
Malloy.
this person gets it. This person must have watched fucking Red Heat with fucking Schwarzenegger 50,000 times, because these are 80s action movies that I fucking loved about it. Great chase scene, great fucking banter.
Yeah, the banter was on point.
It's great, good soundtrack. Even the new stuff that
Soundtrack.
they added on to, good shit, man.
Yeah, and then they like had the
It made
samples.
sense.
Yeah, it modernized it, but didn't like modernize it too much.
Who did the score? Was it? I'm not even sure if Faltermeyer is alive anymore. But I was trying to I didn't pay attention to that part because I was like going after listening to the movie. I was just like, who's doing the score for this? Because there's certain beats that they're fucking taking out of
who's original. It was
Harold Faltermeyer.
Yeah, so he's credited him and Lauren Balfe.
Okay, so he probably used a lot of his samples.
Yeah,
in everything. So this guy, he knew he wasn't going to change the tenor of the movie for I'm going to do what I want to do today.
No, this is
yeah, you're working on something and it had the same tone, and I think that's what it is. You're slipping into somebody else's shoes. You're not just coming onto shit in your own shoes and saying, well, I'm working here now. That's what a lot of people do. Fucking dug the shit out of this, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it's a fun movie, and you know what's kind of disappointing? I would have loved to see this on the big screen. I'm kind of bummed that this didn't come out in
I agree with that.
Yeah, so that's that kind of sucks, but yeah, man, fun movie. Let's go into spoilers. Talk a little spoilers.
Oh yeah, what time is it?
Okay, not too many, but there's some spoilers in there. So the plot centers around his daughter, kind of the cliche, need to reconnect with the daughter, or
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
I think they could have cut that plot down a little bit more. Like I wanted some more of Rosewood and shit too. Rosewood was great in this. Like the little we got of Judge Reinhold in this was great. I could have used a little bit more Rosewood. I love that character, but it's great. I even like Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I liked his character too. I was sure he was going to be like one of the
bad guys.
Yeah, he's gonna be bad. He's gonna be evil. Like no, but I was pleasantly surprised he didn't turn. But fucking Kevin Bacon was great. He was straight up 80s fucking villain. He fucking chewed up the scenery. Was on it. He was like fucking
God, he's great, man.
Yeah, he really was a good choice for like a villain for this type of movie. Yeah, dug that. Yeah, just all the little they did the cameos right. Bronson Pinchot going in there. He had a great cameo. Just all these little, like doing the nostalgia right, man. Like some of these movies, they just like try to throw all the same shit at you. This, this like you said, the action was good. Like it was a good little mystery going on. Just just Axel being Axel, man, and he's still being Axel.
That's what I can appreciate. That's what I can appreciate. They didn't change fucking Axel Foley, dude.
Yeah.
Like they didn't fucking punk him up for these times. He's still who he is.
They didn't Luke Skywalker him in fucking Last Jedi. They didn't fucking, he's bitter and fucking old. No, he's still fucking a badass cop. And I love that opening sequence at the ice with the hockey arena. That was fucking great. Yeah, man, the action was great, man. And they used like practical effects, which is great. And you could tell like they were using real cars or crashing real cars, real like that sequence, the fucking helicopter sequence at the end was fucking great when they're fucking going through the city and flying low into the city. That looked like it was actually happening, not like a CG fucking Fast and Furious fucking like, oh fuck, I'm playing a video game, a PlayStation 3 game. This had some like fucking depth to it. And yeah, man, it's just the humor was great, the banter was great. Yeah, man, it was a fun movie. Like I was like, man, this is what I want out of a legacy sequel.
See, exactly. So there was like only like maybe one thing that I was just like, okay, they went too far. when it came as far as nostalgia. I was digging this, I was digging that, I was digging this and that. And then they got to the house. I was like, oh, dude, come on, not the same house. Just the Victor Maitland house from the fucking first one. I was just like, oh. I was just like, because they were hitting all of these beats. I loved they fucking brought out the fucking Pointer Sisters. I love that they fucking brought out
that soundtrack is classic. I love that soundtrack.
Glenn Fry. They brought out everything, and I think it might be an updated Pointer Sisters, like a new version of the song.
Think it was, yeah. They did
which is good because now they get residuals off of this too.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to the Pointer Sisters. But Axel, Eddie Murphy, classic Eddie Murphy, dude.
Yeah, this is one of
classic fucking Eddie Murphy.
That's why I was bummed about Coming to America. I didn't watch Coming to America because I heard it's just not.
It didn't measure up. Nothing is. This was Coming Home.
Yeah.
This fits in all of their things that they did. Only thing I had some kind of issues with, like I said, that set piece. But one plot line that kind of just ticked me off. I do like the daughter part. I dug that because
they could have trimmed that a little bit. Yeah, they could have trimmed that a little bit. It was just so cliche too, though. Like, oh, they're starting to bond. Oh, then there's something happens, and then
she's just a difficult. She's a difficult person.
That's
just that because your dad's fucking super cop, and you're a public defender and all this shit to go against his super copness. But then you kind of see your dad in action, and it's like, wow, you really are a super cop. Like, your dad's a fucking super cop. Stop it. Stop it. He wasn't there to, help me with my easy bake oven. Your dad was fucking sick. If McClane's kids fucking cried, fucking somebody should hit them. Like, like all of these fucking super cops. I don't know if Demolition Man had fucking kids.
He did.
But he did. Oh, he did. But yeah, he didn't want to know about them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those things. It's super cops. They pay the price. They have to. They are so involved in their job because of what they do. If Jackie Chan had fucking kids, they weren't seeing him because out there being a fucking super cop. So and Axel F, dude, he's dope. Foley, the best line for me. One of the best line he goes when he's talking to his. That's why I love the whole daughter scene and shit, or with the daughters when he's saying, your name is Saunders, Saunders. Why don't you say Foley? You see, when you say Foley, you want to smile. Foley. And dude, it's that's the kind of shit that was just. I was just like, man, this. Even throughout the whole movie, I'm like, dude, I am really enjoying this movie.
And then fucking Luis Guzman, man. I love this fucking scene. It's great.
Fucking just lounging, singing karaoke, bro. That's the way to do it. I'm gonna pull up a stool next time and just fucking. Oh man, that's dope. Yeah, Luis Guzman was like an unexpected surprise in that.
Yeah.
But it was good. I was hoping we'd get more with the court case though. They kind of went over that quick, like it was like they just used Homeboy in the thing for like the plot point that he works for them and everything. I would have loved to see the video. Who's got the video?
Oh yeah. The whole plot was getting the video. We didn't get to see the whole fucking video.
I want to see the video. Maybe he did it. I don't know. Maybe some weird shit that went on in there.
But Judge Reinhold was great. Fucking digging up John Ashton, man. He's fucking old as shit.
He's leathery.
Yeah, he's fucking old as shit, but he's great.
But that's it was awesome to see. It was awesome to see all of these guys and still fitting their characters. And like I wish you would just apologize. I'm over here getting my ass shot off for you, Billy. He goes, yeah, it'd still be nice to hear it.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, great banter. It felt like Beverly Hills Cop. It wasn't just like trying to like mimic the fucking same shit. It was a lot of fun, man. I really dug it.
I'd like to see more.
I hope they do more. I think Bruckheimer said they're gonna probably do more. Netflix doesn't really release their numbers, so we don't know like how big of a hit this is. But I think people are gonna word of mouth. People are gonna like, oh, okay, this is like old school. Like
there was some review. There was like a reviewer from Variety was just like, like all nose up in the air, and I'm like, fuck you and your hats, dude. It reminded me of that one lady from with her hat system and shit.
Jan Wall.
Jan Wall, fuck her.
Yeah, fuck her.
Stupid fucking bitch. I fucking hated her, dude. Fucking, sometimes I hated Siskel and Ebert. I fucking hated them too. Sometimes.
I disagreed with them so many times, but I love their dissection of films, and they would show.
But sometimes they got so higher and mightier than thou with how
certain movies you gotta just like kind of turn off and just enjoy the ride, man. So
exactly.
And there's some movies, you want to be analytical and like nitpick and everything, but some movies just like this kind of movie, just turn off and just sit back and have fun. Go. It's like a roller coaster. It's a theme park ride. Go shout
just
back.
go in there and fucking munch some popcorn and laugh.
Yeah.
But this movie is a throwback.
Yeah, this feels like a throwback movie. Yeah, for sure.
This is a throwback, man.
The 80s. And he still looks fucking great, man. He's like 61, I think. He looks fucking good, man. He can do a couple more of these, man, before he gets too old.
I would love another trilogy.
And I wouldn't mind seeing Joseph Gordon-Levitt come back. That should be his like new the young guy that can do all the shit for him. So the shit he can't do. So maybe he takes him under his wing and like kind of shows him, gives him like gives him the rub. But yeah, no, I wouldn't mind seeing all these guys come back for a couple, maybe one more, do another one. Yeah, but I'm glad they didn't do I'm washed up, I can't do my job anymore. Like I'm not fucking.
No, I'm loving that he's still up in the mix,
still doing shit. And I love when he's like driving in the city, the open secret, like everybody, all the kids like, fuck you, Foley.
And he's just smiling.
He's all waving to him shit. It's so good. It's a great throwback, man. This is a fun movie, man.
Driving the snowplow, and he's just like, the vision on these things is horrible. Like just little things, dude. This movie, I really like this movie, man.
Yeah. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun.
And the good thing is it's on. I mean, it's a good and bad thing, but that it's on Netflix. I would have liked to seen this in the theater. Yeah. This is a definite. Hopefully, they can push this into a theater release at one point.
Yeah. Like we haven't like had a good action movie like this in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I say this. I haven't seen Bad Boys, but I have a feeling this is better than Bad Boys.
I think it's the same writers did the new Bad Boys.
Really?
I think so. I think somebody mentioned that. Yeah, like a couple of the writers are the same ones who did Bad Boys.
The first one or the latest one?
The latest one.
Oh, okay.
And I still haven't seen the last one. Like, I don't know.
I've never. I've been on it for a while, dude. I knew something fucking smelled funny with Will. He's a piece of shit person, bro. Long live Chris Rock.
All right. So yeah, anything else you want to talk about Beverly Hills Cop?
No, it's a badass movie. Go fucking check it out. It's on Netflix right now.
Yeah, go check it out. All right, let's jump over that. Axel review. Boom, boom, boom. Take all this shit off at once. Yeah, fun movie. Yeah, go check it out. All right. Let's see.
What's his name? Judge Reinhold.
Bad Boys was good too. From Anything Goes, better than the third.
Yeah, well, I think for me it was like the first two I really enjoyed. I didn't really like the other. I didn't like the third one. I think that's why I tuned out after that.
You froze.
Did I freeze? I was typing.
Fucking the frozen face is the best. All right, let's go jump in the pool, get cool. It's fucking hot. Pool list, stuff you picked up, stuff you watched, stuff you listened to, something you want to talk about, good or bad. You want to go first?
Yes.
Jump in pool.
The Acolyte. I don't know why they greenlit this if they were only going to give it 25 minutes.
Yeah, the episodes are way too short, and like just when
just when shit starts to get going, and I hate that she leaves things on cliffhangers. Some real shitty ones too. It's I'm almost feeling right now. It's how do you keep an asshole in suspense? You know, that's how that's just how it feels. It feels like I'm being kept in suspense. They only got, if you realize this, they only got about 26 more minutes of screen time to finish their story. And I just right now everything that they're doing is hella predictable. And yeah, I just one dude's good though. I do like that
The Sith
the
guy
guy who's playing Khmer. He's fucking dope. I don't know why it's not centered around him.
I just want to see him. He's the most interesting character. The fucking the episode before I really enjoyed until the end when she cut her hair with the lightsaber. That was like
and he couldn't see that shit. But come
yeah,
on.
and Saul started off as a good character. I'm starting not to like him.
Wishy-washy too.
He's very like, yeah, I'm not feeling this character anymore. He kind of turned a corner for me. Like, yeah. So yeah, the only interesting character is the Sith character, and yeah, I just don't care about. I don't care about the twins. I don't give a fuck about the other plot. It's just, I don't know where this goes. We'll see. I think there's a couple, 2 more episodes left. Yeah, this is definitely more of a miss than a hit for me. But
well, they could still do something with it. It's just I have a feeling I know where they're going with it, and it's not very good.
Yeah. Kind of a just kind of like like I was excited to go into this era, but it just feels, I don't know, it just feels like not what I was hoping for from the series.
I have a feeling that it might have a lot to do with the time that was given. There's no way you can do it like 25 minutes an episode.
Yeah, like it's like this is shorter than a fucking sitcom. Like fucking like no, like yeah, that's horrible. Like House of the Dragon is giving you fucking hour and like 10 minutes fucking of a show. You almost get a movie every fucking week. And that's how you fucking do it. You can tell a fucking great story. They're killing it right now on that end.
Just as a comparison, because it's really 2 different shows. But when it comes to like House of the Dragon, it's one of those things like I sit down, tune in, and I'm in there. I'm like watching, I'm intently watching and just like, holy shit, what's going on? And I can't wait for next week. Oh man, it ends here. Fuck, dude, I can't. Oh, my God, what's gonna happen?
That episode last week too, when they're like in the church and they're fucking having that conversation. Whoo, that's fucking intense. Fucking
it's too late now.
You done fucked up.
I fucked up. Sorry, it's too late now though. I can't do anything about it now. But
yeah, it's great. It's a great scene.
That right there, and it leads. I'm like waiting, right? But like the acolyte doesn't. I'm in it for a sec, and then the character does something like. She turned. Like if they were to have a flip-flop moment, because what's her name, May, she's had flip-flop moments all in her own. I want to, if you want to fucking give up to the Jedi, just tell them when they fucking come at you, hey, I'm giving up, I'm sorry, I'm down, here, take me in or whatever.
Yeah, and
instead you run.
Yeah, it makes no sense. And then you try to infiltrate the fucking it just is. It's all over the place, man.
And then okay. I'm sure it exists. Factory reset a droid, but just holding buttons,
just like your phone.
Fucking oh my God. That's the sad. I'm just like, and then it has a charging station that you could just like, you plug into the wall and you fucking just set right there. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is this? We're living in that world. Their world is our world in a way, and it's not that. It's just weird. It's just, I'm in it to finish it. Star Wars is. I'm a fan of Star Wars. I like some shit that's happened. I hate some shit that's happened. I hate that. I'm glad that she's the one thing that I am glad that Leslie Headland is doing is pulling from the legends. I just don't think that it's being done in a right way where she's setting shit up. Like we have a mission shipping of Kotosis, you know, or some shit that our lightsabers can now be, you know, if we don't find this shit. Like there's nothing set up going into this, and I think that's where you need those extra 12 to 15 minutes to flesh that out. Yeah. But I'm glad she's introducing, you know, legends things, because maybe hopefully Skeleton Crew is next.
Yeah.
And now I'll tell you the truth, I don't have high hopes for none of this shit anymore.
It's kind of definitely.
Like, I know it's different. It's
but definitely it's just excitement for a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
The Rey movie, I'm just very hesitant about.
This is my Falcon and Winter Soldier. This is my Willow. That's what it's turned into. It's like
Willow was so bad they took it off the fucking platform. That's how bad it was. You can't even watch it. You can't even finish it. It's fucking off. Fucking it's off Disney.
It's horrible.
Yeah,
I watched the full thing to make sure. Huh? I watched. No, I no. That's my downfall. I will watch the full season.
I tried.
Dude, I watched Powers. I watched the full season of Powers because I really liked the book, and I wanted to see if it got any better. Once it didn't, I didn't tune in for the second season. There was nothing to hold me, but I want to finish. I want to give a season its due. What can you wrap up? Can you do it? Can you finish it nice?
Yeah. There's so many good shows out there that I can't give the attention to something that doesn't grab me. Like if you don't get me in the first couple episodes, I got to jump off, man, because there's so many great shows out there to watch, and
yet we still watch The Acolyte.
It's just like it's like the Howard Stern thing, man. I just want you want to see what they're saying next. You know, good or bad, you want to see.
That's almost like where we're at. To tell you, that's actually what I just want to see what happens next right now. Like I already know it feels like it's gonna be nothing, and it sucks that I don't understand how these people who are so inept at what they do continue getting jobs.
Yep.
That's the part that gets me. It's like,
yeah,
I know what you did. What you did with Russian Doll is not you can't really do the same Russian Doll shit with fucking Star Wars.
Did I watch what? I think I saw the first episode of that.
It's just it's clever, yeah, but you're trying to be clever with Star Wars, and it's like,
no, just give me Star Wars. Don't
just give me Star Wars. Just give me your good story from Star Wars, and it's just no stupid shit. You know,
yeah,
no wishy-washy. You know, and that's the fucked up part. You know, people are gonna say, "Oh, well, you just hate it for this." I'm like, I'm telling you why I hate it.
No.
But you're not listening to me. You're saying this. I'm telling you, it's this character saying, I want to be with my sister. I don't want to be with my sister. I want to be with my sister. I want to kill the bitch. I don't want to kill her, but I want to be her friend. But she doesn't want to be my friend, so I'm going to kill her. What kind of fucking deranged fucking bipolar shit is that?
The whole sister thing is fucking annoying. That's really kind of the most annoying thing about the show, really.
So yeah, that's my pull list, and that's my fucking diatribe on The Acolyte.
There you go. Helicopter scene was funny too. Sorry, late. Funny it goes. Let's see what's on. I saw Quiet Place day one. Pretty good installment. I've dug most of the Quiet Place movies. I think I like the second one best. They're good movies. Good take on alien invasion kind of stuff. So digging it. This one was set, of course, day one in New York City. We follow Lupita Nyong'o's character. She has cancer, and she's going through, going to the city, and the incident happens where and you kind of see what happens in the major city. We got to see it like in a small town, how like it started off in a quiet place. She, a quiet place, and there's a cat, and I worry about the goddamn cat the whole fucking movie. But the cat's awesome. Fucking Joseph Quinn, that kid's gonna be a fucking megastar, man. That kid he's fucking an actor, man. I really dig him. Just makes me more excited for Johnny Storm, Fantastic Four. The kid can act, man. He's gonna be a big star, man. So hopefully,
Chops.
he's got some chops. He's got almost like a young Robert Downey kind of vibe to him. Dig him a lot, like him in this a lot. So go see A Quiet Place. Fun alien invasion movie. Some fun good scenes, some heartfelt scenes. Dig it. I dug it a lot. Let's see what else. I've been watching G.I. Joe and Transformers on YouTube. The classic season 2 of Transformers is so fucking cool. I forgot how good. There's so many great, the introduction of the Stunticons and shit like that. It's fucking some great episodes. So I've been kind of going back and forth with G.I. Joe and Transformers, man. Just those are two of the shows that really hold up.
Their channel, the actual channels, Hasbro channel.
Yeah. You can either there's one channel where they're playing 24/7, and then there's you can find like the list where you can like pick which episodes you want to watch. I've been just kind of going back and forth, watching random Transformers episodes. But they're fucking they're good, man. They hold up, man. They're really actually very entertaining. Some good storytelling, some fun action, lots of humor, and like it's there's a reason why those cartoons have stood the test of time. They're so iconic. And they're some of those other 80s cartoons you rewatch and like, why was I into this? But when you're a kid, you just whatever's on TV you're watching and you're gonna absorb, and those commercials.
You throw Orko in it, it makes it all good. That's all it is. Orko, yeah.
Rick Rockstar, what up, y'all? What up, Rick Rockstar?
What up?
What's up? And I got a couple comics this week. I finished Titans Out of the Shadows. This is by Tom Taylor. Kind of disappointed with this one. The Titans were coming out of last year's mega event, kind of being new Justice League. So that's what I was hoping from this book. Them having a major doing some Justice League stuff, like fighting like those kind of level events. But they were just kind of fighting, just a version of Brother Blood, and the art was kind of hit or miss for me in this book. Who's the artist? Nicola Scott. Usually I like Nicola Scott's artwork, but some of the character designs were not great. I was kind of let down with it. There's some fun moments, but it didn't really hit for me. I was kind of expecting some more epic storytelling from this book. So it kind of a little let down. It wasn't bad, but it just kind of let down with it. Titans. Fun book I read. Joe Fixit.
Yeah.
This is written by Peter David. Basically, it's Spider-Man visiting Las Vegas during Joe Fixit Hulk time when Hulk was turned gray, and he became like a bodyguard for a mobster, a casino owner, mobster kind of guy. So this kind of takes place during that time. A lot of fun. This is fucking fun. Spider-Man interacting with Hulk is always fun for me. This was a lot of fun. Let's see. Peter David's writing it, greatest Hulk writer of all time. The art was pretty good too. Yadire Senaire. Don't know much, but they draw a mean looking Hulk, like their Joe Fixit. He draws a mean looking Hulk. The action, the humor is great. Wilson Fisk comes to Vegas, and they try to start like an overthrow, and like it's a fun book. A lot of good humor. One of the better Peter David books. Peter David sometimes is recently, but this one was a fun one. And I think that's it for me. Yeah, that is my pull list. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Any hidden gems? Anything else? Yeah. You got on mind?
No.
All right. We're gonna get it out of here then. Make sure you go check out the comic shops. Go check out Amazing Fantasy. Go check out Mission Comics. Go check out all these spots. Keep them in business as much as we can. Local when you can. Anything else, Mr. Everett? Everett, you have a good rest of your weekend.
You as well.
All right, and hopefully we'll see you guys next week at some point. Hopefully, it's a little sporadic right now. Life's a little crazy, but we'll try to jump on when we can and talk about crap when we can. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. We got Comic-Con coming up in a few weeks. There's gonna be some big reveals. So we'll definitely have a show during that time and talk about all the major shit that dropped. And then yeah, we'll see you guys soon. All right, let's get out of here.
Goodbye. Goodbye.